Yeah, yeah. That's been Shod's biggest weakness. He usually, when I've always played him, um, he's a good player, but he always seems to overcommit or just leaves that gap. And I can, more times than not, I can manipulate it and beat him because of that. And that's what he's got to. I'll just take them off for now. That's what he's got to be careful of. And I've tried to. I know some people won't tell him that because obviously, if he doesn't know, it makes it easy wins for us. But I always like trying to help people. I've coached quite a few very good players on the Blood Bowl, so I'm more than happy to help people, even if it means I get knocked out by them. And yeah, this is good. Me personally, if I was dwarfs, I would want it to go down the middle. Because as soon as you go down the flank, it sort of gets congested, doesn't it? And, this dwarf team's got all this guard, all this power, 2 players up. So to me, I'd want to go down the middle. But, we'll see. It'd be interesting to see what he does with his werewolves. Get some guard in there, hopefully. Oh god, there's so many things I would do on this turn, but I'm trying to not say it until afterwards because I don't want to be. Obviously, I don't think they'll be listening to me anyway, but I don't want to be like coaching. So I'll just shut up and see what happens. So I don't want to be in the. Oh, that's lovely for him. It's only a stun though. Wizard Scummy Stun. That is a fantastic name. Oh, I do love some of his names. Where's the guy I love? My name is Wang. That's the guy I love. Bless him. He always gets his butt kicked. Oh, wow, that's big. My name is Wang. Where is he? I love this guy. And that got your number. It's always funny when he gets knocked out. There he is. Wang. My name is Wang. Love him to bits, that guy. So yeah, this is an interesting player. Yeah, he's doing well. He's doing well. He's just been a bit unlucky with the armor breaks, hasn't he? Because he's got 2 stins. If one of them was a KO or an injury, it'd help. So, but at least he'll be thinking, well, at least he's stunned. Now he's just got to be careful with his goal here. That would be what I'd be concerned on. And it'd be interesting to see what he does with this agility 4 piece if he brings him round here. Yeah, maybe. Depending on how Shot does it, but I'm interested to see what he does with this. Here we go. Very well played. Although, last time someone tried to do this, did he not wizard them? But he's giving him something to think about. And you know what? He's not overcommit too much. Oh, this could be trouble. This could be trouble. Deep breath for the werewolf. We can breathe easy again. He can't afford to lose any of them werewolves. The other thing is, what will be interesting as well is if he does get one of these wolves down, will he stamp on him? Because again, another one with plenty of bench. The thing about Chasm Cass, he fouls a lot, but very rarely in the playoffs, I've noticed. Unless he's really on complete control, and that doesn't surprise me one iota. He's going for the goal. There we go. Oh, the goal hangs tough. Yeah. His motto is, if you give me a shot on your goal, I'm going to take it. This guy's agility 4 as well, so he can just, on a 2+, he can dodge up here. So, has he overcommitted? He didn't look too bad at first, but now he's on the floor. But again, you see, he can recover, can't he? But there comes the troll, you see. Very well played. And this is what happens. The good players will make you pay for it. So unless he gets really unlucky with a double one, you would like to think there's no there's tackle on there. Well, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, well, you say early touchdown. I don't know. I think he'll have a maximum of 3 turns, won't he? But let's remember he does have a wizard, doesn't he? We could see an early wizard as well. It's unfortunate that his goal's out of there, but you know, be interesting to see what happens. You never know. We're only guessing, aren't we? Oh dear. How big will that be? If this is a double one, this is huge. See now, did he move that guy because I said about the wizard? See, I've got to be careful what I say, don't I, really? I'm sure it wasn't. But we'll see what happens here. I mean, the good thing for him is these are fast so they can get back into position. But this guy's agility 4. Still got 4 rerolls as well. Both of them got wizards. But yeah, if you're shod, you either want to stop it or you want him to score next turn, don't you? So you've got 3 turns to do what you want to do. But I mean, again, this is something, you know, you've got to learn who you're chasing, because these two came around to tag him up, what was fine. But the problem was, it's agility 4, so it was a 2+. Wow, he has used his wizard. It took him a long time to think about it. I must admit, I don't have a problem with that wizard. I think Cass did it really well, so he had to use a lightning bolt instead of flaming 3 or 4 of them. So I think Cass did well there. I think it's pretty obvious that was something he could have done. There we go. Arm holds. I must admit, this looks like a different shot today compared to the one we saw in the first round. But even if he does get the ball, it wouldn't surprise me if Cass just wizards him back. Oh, this is smart play. Oh, and he's got him as well. Again, he's lucky with them armor. He's lucky these are just stuns. Because the +1 to the injury was on there, because obviously he'd already brought the armor, no problem. Oh, I don't know if I like that. I think I'd have put him round here myself. But that's his movement gone. And also, oh, here comes chaining. Again, I don't know if I like that as well. I don't know about you guys. I think I'd have rather put him there. But he obviously wanted the assist for some reason. But that's what this guy's for, surely. Oh God, I don't like some of these players. I've got to admit, I won't lie to you. Ugh. Oh, that was big. But what do you do with the ball now? Just what would you do, guys? Just hold it, throw it, GFI it. Don't know what you do. I think he's thinking what he needs to do. He's got. Here we go. Holy shit! Did he just? He just threw it to a zombie. Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! For all Blood Bowlers out there, I salute you, Shod. Great player. That was awesome. Yeah, I sort of had a feeling that Cass wouldn't take that quite that well. Oh dear. That was awesome. But, to be fair, guys, it was only 4 plus. It was a 50-50 chance of catching the ball. So, you know. But it's a great player. I think it's great play by both players. I mean, Cass had got him to bring his wolves down here so he could go up here. And the only reason why he hadn't scored is because obviously Shod was clever enough to use his wizard. And then Shod did brilliantly and threw it. Because he knew even if he didn't catch it, as long as the ball landed around here, he was pretty safe. Yeah, that's what I'm just saying now, yeah. So that would have been a lot better. It was just a bonus that the zombie caught it. And what's happened is his Shod has made him use his wizard. So that's good as well, but this could be big. If this wolf goes down now. Oof. So we've been saying about how unlucky the Necro's armor breaks have been. After the first few turns, Thing has had a bit of he's not been too lucky either, has he? Kaz. He's had a few what's not gone through either. Oh, he's gone for the reroll. Wow, this is key. I sort of get why he's going for it. I really do, because he wants these wolves dead. He wants them off the pitch completely. This is going to be Parlon all day of the week. Yeah, okay, maybe not. What do I know? So I think I would have piled on, personally. Brilliantly played here. Look at that. He's locking down. These two wolves have been locked down brilliantly here. And, oh, that's a Brucey bonus. Chain is down. So this is great play from Cass. Blocked, blocked, blocked. Oh. Now then. This is getting to be a good game now. It already was a good game, but it's now starting to get a bit more tense. Necro 2 players down, but they're giving it a really good go here. Be interesting to see what he does. Yeah. You know what, Shatter? Me and you think alike, buddy. I'm just thinking, wow, he needs a good turn here, even if it's just to consolidate. You know, because if he can somehow hold Cass to a 0-0 half time with both wizards out, he's gonna have a great chance. But if Cass can somehow score, then that's massive pressure back on Shod, because Shod probably won't have time to score unless it gets a crazy one-turner. Yeah, it depends how he does it. I'm trying to not say what I would do, just in case people they're listening in. I don't know if they are or not, so I'm trying to be careful, because I don't want to say what I would do and then the other coach does the same thing as I said. So I'm trying to say it after the play. It wasn't. I mean, it does lock it down, But if you're gonna, I don't know. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I think he did as well. Thing is, where does he go with this guy? Because he's done that first, he's got nowhere to go. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I would have just piled on him because if you're going to burn a reroll because you want to hurt him, pile on. You remove him. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I can see why he did that. Oh, this is an obvious reroll. Oh, where's he going to go? This is risky. One dice. See. Oh, yeah. Oh, he gets him. Oh, but again. Wow. It's got to be sort of annoying, surely. Now, is he going to go for glory and bring him down here? Or is he going to tie up? He's doing neither. I don't know why you would go there. I'm sure one of you guys can tell me why he'd go there. I thought personally if I'd have gone there or there just to help out his guy. But so he's going to get clobbered now and they're going to just smash him. The thing is that if they don't get him down, I mean, let's remember he's only got one reroll left now because he's done. I'm not going to say it's a vanity reroll what he's been doing because he's used the rerolls because he wants to take out the wolves. So it's a smart reroll, but he only has one left. Granted, there's only 2 turns left. Yeah, absolutely. Wow! Now this game has gone crazy because he hasn't knocked him down. So all of a sudden now this guy, whoa, and he comes with catch as well, doesn't he? Oh, he does. So he has his own reroll as well. Now this runner's got to have to come into the party now. I mean that runner was there to score basically, wasn't he? He's still there though. Yeah. But the thing is, he's only agility 3, isn't he? It's a 4 plus. And then a 3 plus with no. Well, with a loner reroll. Oof. Great defense on Cass. He was unlucky not to knock him down, so he's making sure. I mean, the other option is obviously he might just try and run it. Is that the agility 4 one? It is, isn't it? 3 plus, 2 plus, boom, gone. Skull. Oh, nah, doesn't really make no difference. Oh, this is going to be interesting. No, well, you say that, Shad Dice, but I tried to hand the ball to score on the 3 plus, and I failed with a reroll over and over again in my playoff game. So yes, should be easy, but never are. So it'll be interesting to see how they go here. This isn't easy, is it? he sort of knows the right play would be to dodge, but he just doesn't want to because he knows if he fails, he's in a whole world of trouble. But I mean, the thing is, Shod's taking his time. That's right, he should do. Kaz has done the best he could. It's like we've all done it. We've all done it, haven't we? We know what needs to be done. Wow, that is massive. That is huge. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, he's there. He's there, all right. There is no wizard. There is no wizard in play. Question is, can he get him safe? That's the thing. Oh, that's big-ish. Push him away. Can he reach still? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, he can't. He can't get to him. No, he's not strength 4. Smart play. There's an obvious place to put this. Yeah, well, I ain't saying it's fun. I ain't saying nothing. I'm not getting blamed for helping out here. And yeah, exactly where. You know what? We criticised Shod in his first game. He played atrocious, and I said he's a lot better player than this. He has brung his A game today. Yeah, absolutely. Best place to put him. Oh. Don't think anyone can actually hit him. It can get him there, so it's a 2+. But even though he's got tackle, he will get the reroll because he's got a reroll left. Cass has got no rerolls. Oh no, why? Oh, tried to be a bit too cute there, didn't he? Oof. Tell you what, if that guy, yeah. Now then, how's Cass going to play this? Probably going to try and destroy the wolves and then try and tag him, surely. Yeah. Yeah. It's a knockout. No, he's going to pile on. And it's a stun. Whew. Kaz is through the kitchen sink. And it ain't happening. And you can have a double skull just to annoy him even more. And yeah, we are going into Touchdown City. And the underdog is going to score. And Cass is in a whole world of trouble. His balls are definitely deep in Uranus now, as he would call himself. That's the only face I don't like on a wolf. It looks like he's gone 10 rounds with Calcium Cass, probably. Obviously, we're getting a few. It'll be interesting what new cheerleaders we get in the Legendary Edition. I know they're not going to be loads of them, but it'd be nice to see some different ones. And the Kemry Stadium apparently is really nice. Cinemouse, yes, I'm sure you're very happy with this. Shod played fantastic. Cass played well. The problem was that lovely free wizard has sort of backfired on him, because if he didn't have that free wizard, then I think Cass would have scored. And you can turn around and say, well, if I didn't have a free wizard, he would have bought a free wizard. But if he'd have bought a free wizard, he wouldn't have been able to get Cheney. So, you know, that's what people forget when they say, oh, well, I'm going to get a wizard. That'll mess him up. Well, no, all you're doing is, yeah, you're going to get a free wizard, what's good for you. But that means he's still got 150 grand what he'd use to spend on something else. And usually, that can be massive. Be interesting to see how Cass is feeling right now. You know, can he keep calm, chill out, and you know, come back? Shots took the lead on Cass's kick. So it'd be interesting to see how Shot plays this, because dwarfs are not fast. So technically you can just chill out and make him come to you. See, this much vaunted dwarf team, all this piling on, all this mighty blow, we're nasty, we're mean, we wreck stuff, we kill stuff. Not today, they haven't. It's a bit like my Chaos team in the first game against the Wood Elves. We couldn't do it either. And against more mobile units, you've got to take people off the pitch, because if you don't, you're going to struggle. And that's the problem. I mean, he had the numbers 11 to 9, but still couldn't get it done. But that wizard was huge. That pass from the werewolf to a zombie was hilarious, but well played. And then Cass had 4 dice trying to knock the ball carrier down, but couldn't. And that was huge. As soon as he did knock the ball down here, this is usually for a werewolf. He just passed it on, and that was it. He was gone, wasn't he? He didn't actually pass on it, he actually run it down, but... Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, like I say, I think Cass played it really well. He did play aggressive. Just the wizard stopped him. I mean, I really don't think it was that bad of a play from Cass. I mean, I wouldn't have gone down the side myself. I'd have kept it in the middle. Yeah, and he also took a lightning bolt as well, didn't he? Bless him. But I guess for the neutral out there, this is what we want, don't we? Because it'd be a bit boring if Cass had just steamrolled him. And the thing now is, if Cass can turn this around and win, then, you know, people are going to be like, wow, Cass, you're the man. It's not going to be easy. Again. I mean, how frustrating do you think that is? Do you think that's frustrating? Because I get frustrated when I break the armour and can't get him off the pitch. He has done that all... Oh, double skulls. That won't help. And the ball's yet to be picked up. And that's his agility 4 piece. I don't know about you guys. I know you want removals, but agility 4 piece werewolf, surely he should be picking the ball up. He should not be here. He's going to get creamed. He's getting creamed by pile on piece on their turn. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, but there's no strip ball there, is there? I don't think, on the dwarf team. But yeah, lack of reroll, I get it. See, the problem is, sometimes you go into a game and think, oh my god, I'm playing a great coach like Calcium Cass, I'm not expected to win. And then all of a sudden, you're winning, and it's your drive. So now all of a sudden, you're expected to win. So that puts even more pressure on, doesn't it? So now Shot's gone from the, oh well, I can YOLO this because no one expects me to win, to, oh my god, people think I'm going to win now. And finally we get an injury. It's a big one. Wow. Cheney comes big. Yep. Shot's played really, really well today compared to what we're used to seeing, or what we saw first round. He's really took everything on board, and thought, you know what, I need to play better. Data player's coming in. He's trying to protect his wolf. The thing is, when I play against Shod, he always fouls me. I feel a bit offended. But how many fouls has Cast done? None again, has it? He doesn't seem to foul. Oops. He never seems to foul in the playoffs. Now I've said that, if I play him next time, he'll foul me off the pitch. But yeah, this game's getting interesting. And the good thing is both wizards are off the pitch as well now, so there's no shenanigans. So I'll just take them off for a bit so we know what we're doing. I mean, you would like to think this is going to get slapped. Yeah. Yeah, because you can also, it might even scatter onto the guy next to as well, can't it? So if he was like, put him there, it could have, bounced onto him a bit. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, now then, is this? Oh, that's interesting. Do you know what I thought? Oh, then again, he's got this guy here, so these are going to come through. Now this becomes a major problem if you don't pick the ball up this time. Right, rerolls are important now, because if you go to overtime, dare I say, penalties. Not that it did me any good having the extra reroll on penalties. Now then, how is Shod going to play this? This is going to be interesting. He's got to be smart here. Don't forget, whoever wins this gets €100 guaranteed. I'm still waiting for my euros. Yes, my euros is going towards a dishwasher. Woo! The kids are very happy about that. But I'll have to bug him again tomorrow. Say, Neithios, where's my cash? This slave labour's too expensive. Now then. What's he gonna do? I mean, he sort of. Yeah, I tell you one thing. What you've just reminded me. My apologies. We should be looking the other way, shouldn't we? Because he's on the attack now. So yeah, finally a goal comes across, and this is a problem with dwarfs because they're so slow. Oh, he goes down. That long as you can get the ball, you're all right. Like if this was elves now, you'd be in a world of pain. Well, it's getting the armor breaks. He's had plenty of them. Obviously, we've already had it. He's got the numbers this drive as well. Now, who's he going to pick the ball up with? He's got a minute left. And Wang, my name is Wang, he's stunned. Bless him, I love that name. Yeah, absolutely. Totally agree with you. And this is it, you see, when you're 1-0 up, as long as you can get hold of the ball, dwarfs are so slow, so you can just waste time. But you just fear the worst though, because like I said, there's no sure hands on this team. Oh, that's massive. Oh, what's he doing here? Oh, he's going for it. Why? Oh, man. It's my team all over again. Why would you do that? You just don't give a coach as good as Cass a chance. I know what he's trying to do. Hand off across here. But why? Why even do that? You want to be down here. Or somewhere around here. You didn't need to do that. And you've used a reroll. You've got 2 rerolls. This is massive. Cass is back in this now. Oh, but that's going to be annoying for him. He couldn't get that golem down. Wow. He's got away with it. Why would you do that? It is, isn't it? And he's got the rerolls as well now as Cassie's got more rerolls. Silly player. He obviously didn't see my game against Cinemouse, otherwise he wouldn't have done that. And the debt player's going to get slapped. Is it worth a pile on there? Probably not. But wow, this game's got all sort of interesting now. As soon as he picked that ball up, I thought, yeah, Shod is almost there. As long as he doesn't do nothing silly. And he went and did something silly. It's very similar to what Demented did to me in the first game ever of the playoff series. He was Wood Elves and I had to stay back here. But I knew he loves to score, so I waited for him. And he came down the flank and did some silly stuff. And he lost the ball. And obviously I should have really gone on and won that, but I messed up thinking I could score in overtime wherever I wanted to. And with the famous 10-25 score, well, it never was. But this, oh man. And the other thing as well is, how much of effect will this have on Shod? Oh, he's gone for the reroll. Wow. Yeah, but Duran, mate, seriously, he's got the game won. As soon as he picks that ball up, it's almost game over. You don't. If it had worked, where's he going to go? He's going to go down here, but then he's still in a bit of danger. You'd have been safe just keeping the ball here, and then using his speed just to outmaneuver him. And all of a sudden now he's got 2 dwarfs on the ball. Yeah, it is. Well, if you want style points, then fair enough. But if it don't pay off, I mean, I couldn't stand if he was under pressure. Then I get it. Yeah, it is unlucky because it is a 3+. We know that. But as we've seen in so many games, people have filled handoffs. It just didn't need to be done. And Castle will be like, wow, I got out of jail here big time. You see, and he's Jilly 4 Wolves over here. And he's only got 2 rerolls left now. That's the other thing, he wasted a reroll. I mean, luckily for him, Cass decided to waste a reroll as well. Well, you say that. Yeah, you say that, but it didn't really hurt them if he didn't go for the handoff. That's what was dumb. I mean, if he'd have caught it and he was down in the air, then he'll say, yeah, it looked good. But he did, I know. And I think that's where sometimes composure and experience in the playoffs helps. And then a clear head. See, to me already, I've already planned out what I'm doing here. I am a quick player anyway, but I've already got this sussed. See, that's the only problem. See, we don't know if they're both listening, so I dare talk. And finally, he didn't break armour. It's the first time I broke armour for a while with him, dudes. He's got two clear options to do. That wasn't one of them, but... Oh, is that strength? Oh, guard. Right, okay. Oh, it's a nice... That is a nice ball scar for Cass. If that had gone there... ...22 seconds left. Now, what he doesn't want to do is run out of time, because that would be unforgivable. Remember, he doesn't have to score. He's got to make sure that the dwarfs don't score. But he's running out of time. 11 seconds. This is smart play. And again the armour break, but again it's only a stun. That frees up this wolf. 7 seconds. 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goal. Just gets the goal off in time. He's picked it up. Couldn't get him out in time though. That's... Oh, you see. And that guy didn't even have tackle, did he? Oh, he did have tackle. See? Sure hands. Didn't need it there, did he? Oh, GFI! Wow, this is massive. The tension in this game now. One reroll left. One. Oh, and another failed GFI! And there goes the controller of Calcium Cass through the window. Wow. Well, we did say Shod would need some luck. And he just got a massive dose of it there. Oh, this is on. 2-0 is on now, isn't it, gentlemen? You know what he's going to do now, though, don't you? Oh, that's a beautiful for the goal. You know what he's going to do? He's going to probably come in hard down here now when he should be going forward. But we'll see. Is there another sting in the tail yet? He's been lucky. He's played well, but he's had some good fortune as Shod. Cass hasn't had much good fortune at all in this game. Now then, what is he going to do with the goal? A few options. Been to see what he does. Yep. Oh, cleverly played. This to win the game. Game over, baby. I think that's it. Yeah. You see, but that was the correct call because of the way everyone was positioned. But you're trying to GFI it now. Game over, man. Game over. Cinemouse. He'll be half-halving. He'll have the champagne. And Cass is coming to the... yeah, you've been unlucky, mate. Oh, there he is, Wang. My name is Wang. He almost got punished for the silly play down here with the handoff. But then you got unlucky with your GFRs. Felt like me playing with them GFRs. Well, it happened to me, mate. It happened to me. That's Blood Bowl, mate. I'm afraid. Calcium Cass said he's out. Oh, look at these armor breaks now. They're coming in thick and fast. The Necro are on top. It is frustrating though. It is. You're grand and you play well most season in a game like this. I think Shot's played really well, but let's be honest, he's had some dice, hasn't he? I don't think no one will say otherwise. No, Shot's played well. He's had his fortune, and Cass has had some bad luck. But this is a big improvement on what he did first game. And that will be pleasing for Shod. Like I say, his only really big error really was this handoff down here. It wasn't needed. I know what he's trying to do. Yeah. Yeah, very rarely. I mean, is Wolves... Yeah, I think the zombie pass, that was just trying to get the ball near the zombie. It was just a Brucey bonus that the zombie caught it. It was a very clever play, that. It's just I got lucky. I mean, it's still a 50-50 with the zombie anyway. But you had to throw it because you'd have decked him otherwise. So he got lucky that he got the throw off because he'd already used his reroll. So yeah, he has had good dice cast. I think we've all said that. He's definitely had the best dice. What's a shame? Because, like I said, I feel your pain, mate. It happened to be first game. Sinhouse played really well. I'm not taking that away from him, but a 3+ handoff with a reroll, and I scored in the first, end of the turn 8. Handoff to my strength 5 guy, failed that. A wizard, all 3 resist. So I know where you're coming from, but it happens to us all. Unfortunately, and it's terrible when it happens to us. It's terrible, absolutely terrible. So I know where you're going. I really do. The only way I sort of get over it is, one, it's Blood Bowl, and 2, the guy who's got through is a nice guy. I'd be more salty if the guy was a dick. But Cinemouse is a top bloke. Shod's a lovely bloke. And they're both good players. They both played well. He's played well as Shod. He's been helped with some dice. But he, like I said, even in my dicing against Cinemouse, and it wasn't really bad dicing, it was just key things. But they still played well. Cinemouse still played really well against me. So, he deserved, to go through. Because his guys did it, my guys didn't. And same here. What can you do? It hurts like hell. I don't think he is. Cinemouse will play anybody. I don't think he... I've not had that experience of sniping. But Cass is gonna, Cass has got a struggle if he's gonna go Case Dwarfs, because Cinemouse Grands, as I said at the beginning of the show, Cinemouse Grands just as good as Casters, and if Cinemouse decides he wants to go Case Dwarfs, then Cass is gonna either start playing Case Dwarfs or try. Yeah, it hurts now, mate, but what's he doing? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh my god. What the Ugh. Does he need 3 points or something? If he does, that's not as bad. Yeah, okay. He needs to level up. So there you have it, guys. Farming against the Kazmeister. That shows how dominant he is. Oh, and he's going in for the kill. Oh, this doesn't look good. I thought I'd use it. Oh, here comes a foul. Yeah, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, Cinemouse. I'd rather play an easier opponent, but most of my most exciting games in the ladder against good players. I mean, I've beaten the top team, and we had an absolute blast of a game. And I even didn't surf his werewolf because we're good mates in the MML, and then he almost killed the player with his werewolf. So, and then obviously I beat the undead team as well. So we Nurgle, and there we go. Well, all he has to do. What's he going to do? Is he just going to score, do some sort of celebration, foul? What does he want to do? It's your turn, Shod. Or is he? It might be just soaking it all in. €100. That's his prize. And one game away from the final. I still say, guys, the big turning point was that wizard. Because I think Cass had sold him down the river. You know, it bung both his werewolves. Cass had done a great play and just dodged on the 2+. But that free wizard. Oh, here comes a little shenanigans, little dance for Nuffle. It's a level up as well. George Fost, and he stamps it in. He's happy as Larry, that guy. It's 2-0 with 1 turn to go. Yeah, they're always good games. Now then, it's a case of 3 zombies on the line and run away in it. You never know with Shod though. Wouldn't surprise me, just leave it like that. Yeah, we've always had 3 minutes for the finals, Duran. Yeah, obviously the stakes have risen. I'll try and get the coaches in chat and interview them. I don't know. While that's going on, we're not really missing out, are we? I'll send an invite. They might come in, they might not. We're not really missing out at the moment, are we? So, Shod. There we go. I've invited. I don't know if they'll come, but if they do, it's there. Hey, there you go. Have a bit of a smack in the face. Have a reroll. This is the thing about Blood Bowl, though. You know, people were saying there's no way Shod's going to win this, but get a bit of good fortune. Anything can happen. Dwarfs did not. There you go. And Cass is in the party. You alright, buddy?
Hello, mate. You alright?
That's a bit of a stupid thing to say. You alright? Frustrating game. I know how it feels, mate. I really
Mate,
do.
do you know what? Yeah, do you know what? Nothing went right for me that game. Congratulations to Shod, but he can go fuck himself for mugging me off at the end. With the mug off score, with the diagonal score, right?
Yeah.
He can properly go fuck himself for that. Other than that, yeah, do you know what? Nothing went right in that game. I couldn't, other than the 2 KOs that I did to the zombies, I didn't break armor the whole fucking game.
Yeah.
Not one shot. He probably threw 3-1 blocks on me. Every block he made was a POW.
Yeah.
I couldn't do nothing. He made a zombie pass. Yeah, it was a good play, no question. The Shod that played in the first round was, well, it was like my fucking 2-year-old toddler playing.
Yeah. We said
he
that.
was a piece of shit, and he fucking brings his A game and his A dice. He rolled nothing but 5s and 6s. He was just fucking destroying me left, right, and center. So, but do you know what? I'm gonna sound salty as fuck, but I've actually neglected my wife over the last 6 weeks to get as many games in as I have, and I can't do that no more. Do you know, she was sat in her own tonight
Yeah.
while I'm out in
Yeah.
the garage, doing my thing. And of course, I've been streaming more, and I just cannot do this anymore. Funnily enough, Lupac touched on it today, in his stream. The fact you grind for 6 weeks
Yeah.
and then you have one bad fucking game like I've done here, and you're fucked.
Yeah.
So until Cyanide readjust the format, maybe a Swiss format or something, where you don't get absolutely fucked up the ass with no lube for one bad game. I don't feel I played worse than Shot that game, but I was up
No, no,
against it
I
right
don't. I
from the off.
don't think you
Even the
did.
kickoff, even the kickoff, a Riot, losing a turn as dwarves is a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
But I could not. I obviously I worked a position where I could get his werewolves. I made a big mistake in lightning bolting his zombie. I shouldn't have done that. I should have lightning bolted one of his fucking werewolves and locked down his zombie. And so that was a mistake on my part. Other than that, what could I do? Cheney didn't fail nothing the whole game. His werewolves just ran around as much as they wanted to. Do you know what? Yeah, I haven't even looked at the stats yet. I don't particularly want to be honest.
Yeah, it's not pro reading. I mean, it was 16 armor breaks to your 5. 5 armor breaks for a
Yeah,
cast team
yeah,
is almost unheard of.
yeah.
Um,
I outguarded him 3-1. I
yeah,
had, he had one mighty blow. It felt like he had 10 out there, you
yeah,
know. But yeah, I don't want to speak to Shod. He shouldn't have mugged me off at the end. That hurt a little bit, so he can go fuck himself. But other than that, yeah, congratulations and all that. But I just can't do.
the only thing, I
I
mean,
just can't do this no more.
yeah,
I
I
just
mean,
can't do this no more. It's too much.
the only thing I'm gonna say, and without trying to be confrontational, I think you're on about obviously what Shod has done. I mean, loads of people do that, but you've got to remember you put a smiley face on against Duran when you had it
Yeah,
won.
and do you know what? In
So
hindsight, actually, yeah, you're right. And do you know what? I'll speak. You know what I'm like. You know what
yeah,
I'm like, Bernie. I get sore for a day or two and then
yeah,
I calm
yeah,
down.
fair enough, mate.
I probably won't calm down over the not playing Blood Bowl like this anymore because I'm playing too much,
Yeah,
and it's
I can understand that.
on a real life level.
Yeah,
My wife is beautiful and ultra
yeah,
supportive, and she's never once made me feel like I'm playing too much Blood Bowl. But I know I'm
yeah,
playing too much Blood Bowl, and between my real life, my wonderful sons, and my wife, and this fucking game, and
yeah,
as much as I get on with you guys, this isn't real. This is internet, and it's got to change. I'm not interested in streaming as a profession or anything like that.
mm,
So I stream because I enjoy chatting to people and shooting shit.
mm,
But this game, as I say, ironically, I spoke to, I didn't speak to Lupac because we don't particularly get on.
right,
But I was listening to Lupac earlier, and I don't agree with a lot of what Lupac says. Most of what he says is coming straight out of his ass, as far as I'm concerned. But he was talking today about the 6 weeks grind and then getting absolutely destroyed in one game. And it's clear he's fallen out of love with the game, as has Jimmy Fantastic,
yeah,
as has Murloc Joe, although he was streaming today. Shawnee, these guys that were real big advocates of Blood Bowl. And do you know what? So Cyanide needs to take a look at this because they can lose me. I'm just one coach. But, there's something inherently broke with this Champions Cup system. And all I wanted to do today was make the money. I would have been happy with that. That would have been an achievement. And but yeah, I've been playing this game for 30 years, and this is the first time where I feel like I don't want to play this game, and it's a shame. I could, but the game itself. I mean, we've all had games. Yeah, one of my
yeah.
favorite sayings in Blood Bowl is we've all got it coming, and we have. But do you know what? I can't do it anymore. So
It
I'm
is, yeah,
probably gonna complete the Chaos Dwarfs. But if I start losing with them and Synonymouse does me, then I just won't bother.
yeah,
And the Xbox as well. To be fair, it's easier on the Xbox. I'm pretty confident I'll make the finals, but that
yeah,
will change. But yeah, so there we go. I don't want to sound too. I'm of course I'm a competitive guy,
yeah.
you know, and losing hurts. I don't like to lose, and of course, I freely admit that um, I I get sore when I lose. I don't like losing, and but by the same token, I wanted to show enough respect to come and talk to you afterwards, win or lose,
Yeah,
So
it always. I mean, I think people respect it when you go into chat. afterwards, because anyone can come into the chat when they win, but when it hurts like it obviously has to, because like I said, I mean, it happened to me, and it's happened to me before. You grind for 6 weeks.
Yeah.
And if you've been beaten by the better team, and Shod played, he played well. I mean, I'll speak to Shod soon. He played fantastic. But when you feel like the dice, like I said, all them armor breaks, it just, I mean, I thought you sold him a dummy when you bring his 2 werewolves round, because you had an agility 4 ball carrier and you went, but obviously that wizard was massive, because obviously he got the ball and ended up throwing it, what was good on his play.
Yeah.
I think that basically turned the game. And as I said in chat, it's all right getting these wizards as a stadium upgrade, but what that basically does is then that gives the opponent that free cash to maybe get a werewolf, because if he had to buy his own wizard, he wouldn't have got Cheney, and Cheney was massive in that game. So it's all about counterbalancing, isn't
Bernie.
it?
And this, but you know what? If my auntie had balls, she'd be my really bollocky weird aunt. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is the thing, isn't it? On another game, Cheney rolls skulls,
Yeah.
fucks you up the ass,
Yeah.
and then he ruins the game for you. Blood Bowl was about gambling. I gambled that I wanted a counter wizard. Let's be clear, I played the wizard wrong, and I'm not very good at playing wizards. It's one of the flaws in my game, and so I need to rethink the kind of stadium enhancement. I think if I do continue, which is unlikely, certainly on the consoles, because come August I'm starting a new job, and I'll only be able to play on PC because I'm going to be in a hotel all week.
Right.
So
Yeah.
this genuinely is not just because I feel salty as fuck right now. This genuinely is my last season, because I just cannot do it through work commitments. Season 8. So I start my new job middle of August, which I think is towards the end of the season. But so yeah, season 8. I'm afraid Calcium Kaz will only be on console. Well, no one's going to fucking miss me, but Calcium
I don't
Kaz
know.
will only
I think.
be
I
on
mean,
consoles.
I think it speaks volumes that we've still got 18 people in the chat after the game is finished, listening to your
Yeah, they just
breakdown
want
of
to
the
listen to
game.
me bitch, which is all good. I get
Well,
that.
if people still love Cass. I mean, obviously your Twitch channel's got loads of followers, so people
Yeah,
love
I know.
you.
I
So
will. I do intend to Twitch PC Blood Bowl. Whether I may even look, and you and Luliz and others have said, why don't you get involved in the MML or a league? I've been invited by Hunter to a league in the Xbox. So I may well look into do that, because do you know what? I love Blood Bowl. I love
yeah,
the game. And I think I need to strip back the competitive nature of what I'm doing and just enjoy the game for what it is. You know how much I bang on about loving the random nature of this game. This competition isn't random. It's brutal. It's calculated. It's just fucking horrible. And
yeah,
I was I was I felt confident going into the game, but you know from turn 4 I'm thinking, fucking hell, I can't get nothing off.
yeah,
I've got you know it was like a fucking a wooden boat against a battleship, and I just couldn't sink the bastard.
yeah.
So anyway, yeah, do you know what? Shod has been a nice guy to me over the last few months. And yeah, the mugging off at the end hurt, but yeah, do you know what? I've done that before. And while I'm on chat, when I did it in the first season against Durham, it was purely a rush of adrenaline.
Yeah.
I was just so happy to get through. I wasn't necessarily mugging Durham off. It was just a rush of adrenaline, and I'd like to take this opportunity to apologise for that, because I shouldn't have done that. And but I've chatted to Durham since, and we're
Yeah.
cool. And I think having a tight game and doing something like that is fine. But when it's such one-sided bullshit, I like to think that even I would show some respect. Um, so, but yeah, Hunter's put in chat, league players where he's at. I think he's probably right.
It is. I
I
mean,
wanna love the game again, and
yeah,
this season with the dwarves, because I couldn't get a chaos team off. It's been a fucking grind, and I can't do it no more, mate. I can't do it no more.
it is. I mean, that's it. This is what broke the back of the likes of Demented and that. It's a grind for 6 weeks, and then you just need that one bad game, and it might even just be 2 dice. where you needed a 2+ and you roll a double one or something, or a wizard, and that 6 weeks is gone. It's gone. But at the same time, if you get into the 16, as I proved last year, and obviously Shod, no one gave Shod a chance of winning this, but he has. Now, we can say the dice helped. I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is this is the good thing about Blood Bowl. As well as it hurts us, at least you know you've always got a chance. You've always got a chance. And a game that always gives someone a chance has got to be good. But yeah, it does. I mean, like I said, I went with case this season. The team I didn't want was Wood Elf. So I had no tackle. I get them. I can't get them off the pitch. So I get it.
And you're right. And I love
it.
the fact. Yeah, I love the fact that this game, no matter how good you think your team is, there is the possibility that you will get beat. And if you strip away that imbalance in Blood Bowl is horribly imbalanced, okay, in a lot of areas, but it has to be. You strip away that imbalance, you try to balance Blood Bowl, you will kill Blood Bowl.
Yeah.
It's just that this competition and the finals, if it was a Swiss format where you played 2, maybe 3 games, in a sort of like mini leagues before going into the knockouts, who knows, maybe in Legend Edition they might be planning something like that because of the increased number of teams, so they might have to. That would be a lot better. At least you feel you get your money's worth out of the finals. Because other than the first season where I made the semis, I've been knocked out in the first round twice and now the second round. And maybe that's a reflection on my ability as a coach. I don't know, but I don't think I'm talking out of turn when anyone that watches back that game, unless they really dislike me and they're biased to shit, will think, fuck me. Calcium's just got absolutely shafted there.
Yeah, like I said.
Yeah, and Shod play. I don't want to take anything away from Shod's win, right? Shod won. Bottom line is, the result is the result. 2-0, Shod goes through. If I was in Shod's position right now and he was moaning about being diced, I'd be like, well, mate, result's the result. And so he's got every right to, and he played great. He made 2 mistakes during the game. Handing off to Cheney was a big mistake, and also beforehand, he left the ball carrier open. If I could have blocked that flesh golem down, then I would have had 3 tackle zones on that ball, and he would have struggled, and I would have had a real chance. But even that didn't go for me. So what can you do? But
right. Well, thanks for clearing it up. Right, mate. I've got Shod. I've got Shod in the chat, and bless him, I ain't spoke to him yet.
Okay. All right, I'll go quiet and I'll let you chat. Shod.
Yeah. Okay. Now then, Shod, he's still there, buddy.
Hey there, guys. Yeah.
Congratulations. You're through to the semi-final.
Thanks.
That was a massive improvement from the first game. Massive. I mean, that first game, maybe like you said, it was nerves, but obviously getting that first win has obviously helped you. You needed luck. You got some good fortune, what we all need. You got the armor breaks, although when we look at your armor breaks, most of them were stuns, but just did enough to keep obviously him on the floor. But I mean, what was you thinking that second half with that handoff? You had the game won, and then you went handoff to your goal, and we was like, wow, oh man.
To the goal, I just wanted to make it sure from that point on and run away with the goal to safety. But yeah.
I mean, I think, like I said,
it was a mistake at the end.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard. I know it's a Russia bleeding thing. God, it's only 3+, and if I pass to him, I'm up there with Cheney, and it's all done. And then but. I think really, I mean, obviously the zombie pass or the pass of the zombie was a very very good play because
that made me the game in the end.
Huge play.
That crazy pass, that 33% chance that 5+ dice and 4+ catch with the zombie. I didn't really think that goes through. I just wanted the ball to go in that direction because it would be hard for Calcium to obtain it from there. Then after the catch, I thought, okay, good. First half, and after that, it really looks good for me, and I can play this a bit more relaxed.
Yeah, I mean, and that was basically it. I mean, you had to throw it because if you didn't, you was going to get minced by them dwarfs. Them dwarfs are ready to smash that wolf down. And we understood that obviously he was just trying to get the ball near there, but obviously it was just a bonus that the zombie caught it. And then, what did you think when he lightning bolted your zombie? I mean, we thought it was hilarious because we thought it looked really cool. But, we thought, oh, crikey, that's his wizard gun. And obviously Kaz has said he regrets doing that now.
Yeah.
But he must have been happy to see that wizard get blopped on a zombie as well.
Yeah, after that I thought, okay, good. It's a nice way to run further with that. But I never thought that I come to this point either way. I played very relaxed this time. Maybe that's the change from last week or something. I was the underdog in my brain. I only could win in this game, and I don't. And I haven't played Blood Bowl in the last 4 days. Maybe that helped too a bit to get a good state of mind, a relaxed state of mind for that.
Yeah, it can help, can it? Because you could, like Casper saying about grinding, it takes its toll. And we were having like 4 days where you've just done nothing to do with Blood Bowl. You've just switched off, haven't you? You've just been able to recharge your batteries. But it was just a massive difference in quality of play. And obviously, he was playing a lot better coach as well. Do you know what I mean? He was playing an extremely better coach. So for you to
thought I could do this maybe with a bit of luck, bit of good dices, because I knew my risky playstyle was successful in the league most of the time against dwarfs. Only that one game against CC at the end of the season that costed me my guard zombie was very bad against him. So I watched it back today before the game, took my strategy out of it, and tried the best and hoped for the best. And in the end, I got the dices for it. Yeah, nothing more to say. I hope I didn't make CC salty with the fall in the last turns or something else with that, because that wasn't really in my attention. I thought about doing it or not doing it, and then I already clicked on it, and it was too late for it. But
the thing is, though, I suppose it's people will tell you, Kaz always seems to foul 10-16 anyway, and I don't think he's that bothered about that, because that's just the way he plays. So, me personally, he wasn't too happy with the celebration of the touchdown. Me personally, I couldn't give a fuck basically how you celebrate. That's just me personally. But obviously he took offence to it. I mean, did you think that was bad what you did, or did you just do it because you were just happy?
Afterwards, I thought, and how emotional I know CC can be sometimes. I thought, damn it, we shouldn't have done that.
It's just the adrenaline, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the adrenaline. I was really happy, and I knew I've won that at that point, and just thought, hey, he won't play this team any further. So if someone dies, who gives a fuck? Sorry.
Yeah, I mean,
but
to be fair, I mean, I think I said it. It's like I was criticising that, saying, you know what? When I play Shod, I said usually I've got a good record against Shod, but he always fouls. He always fouls me. And I said, why aren't you fouling Cass? I feel so loved
against anyone. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Cass says fouling
against anyone, so if I don't do it in the cup, that wouldn't be my playstyle.
I mean, Cass didn't bother. I mean, he's said in chat, Cass doesn't bother. I mean, he ain't got an issue with that at all. So, so that's not a problem. I mean, it's a massive win. This will raise your profile as well, because obviously you're now into the semi-final. You're against Cinemouse. That'll be a good game against the Wood Elves. You start messing about with all these handoffs for no reason, though, mate. You're going to get punished against the Wood Elves, because they're a whole different sort of fish. And
I won't play Elfish against Elves. That would be a bad mistake. But
would you?
I don't think I really can win this, because the claw on my wolves will be just useless, and
unless you hit the tree.
Unless I hit the tree. Yeah. If I get to him, and two tacklers on the team, so this will be really tough. I think Synonymous will get this, but I'm really happy that I came this far. I never thought that I could win against CC. So hey,
Yeah,
happy
and
days, I guess.
€100. You've got a minimum of €100.
Yeah, and 100 euros. Yeah,
I'm still waiting for my
that's
money.
nice too. Yeah.
I'm still waiting for my money, so don't get too excited.
Oh, okay.
Still waiting for mine.
So who knows when I get it? Yeah.
You might get it for
It's
Christmas.
nice anyway. Yeah.
But here's the last thing I'm going to ask you. Well, your white has leveled up. Now, people in chat were saying he's got no show hands, and Cinemouse has a lot of he has strip ball.
Yeah.
Now, will you be thinking getting show hands for that white?
No, not really. I was thinking about giving the Ghoul the handoff and the touchdown there to get him sure hands. But then on the other hand,
On your werewolf's leveled as well, hasn't he?
I really wanted that fourth guard, so I can put a good position on the field against Wood Elves. But who knows?
What
if it
about
works.
your werewolf? Will he get show hands then? Maybe I didn't know your werewolf had leveled up.
Yeah, maybe. I won't tell it now.
No, I know.
Because
I know.
maybe Synonymous is listening, or
The only
pretty
reason
sure
I'm
he's
asking.
listening.
The only reason I'm asking is because people were saying, no show hands on that team. Oh, that's going to cost him. Oh, he doesn't look good. He's got no show hands. And that's what quite a few people were saying in the chat. So if you watch the video back, you'll see it as it goes by.
Okay.
So obviously the guys wanted to know.
I had a blotch sure hands ghoul, but I think he got killed in one of the last 4 matches of the season. So it's was a hard goodbye to him. And had to start a new one, a new ghoul.
Yeah. Well, Shad Dice saying he thinks it was only him. Well, if it was you, just you, Shad Dice, he bloody spammed it, or he felt like it was coming up quite a lot. But yeah, I mean that's it. I mean I won't go any more. People who are in the chat and then click that follow button, please click that follow button. I need to get 75. Congratulations to Shod. That was a brilliant game. That's the Shod we know in the league. So it's great that you've brought that to the table. I'm so happy
Thank
for
you
you.
very much.
I'm so good
I'm
for
happy
Cass.
that I could show that family in the cup really.
Yeah.
That felt quite nice to get a real win and not something like last time.
Yeah, well, I mean, like I said last time, you offered the rematch, you didn't take it, so that just shows you how much of a great guy you are. Like I said, it's a shame that you have to have a loser, but this is just the way it is. It can be cruel. So my commiserations to Cass. It is gutting, mate. I know it feels, but hopefully you'll bounce back, whether it be the PS4, the Xbox, or the PC. And Shod, congratulations, mate, and beat up them Wood Elves in the semis.
Thank you. I hope for the best.
Yeah.
See you, Benny.
See ya. So that's it then, guys. Thanks for tuning in. So a bit of a shock. Shod knocks out the Castmeister, and all I'm going to say is the Triple B rating #1 team is still in the competition. Go green, go Orcs. Stay classy, guys. See you all later. Bye bye.